So we at IFA 2011 and at MHL. What are you announcing?
So we're announcing the first Toshiba TV, the WL800A, is the first MHL TV that basically, with this thin cable now, what you had seen in previous videos was the MHL to HDMI adapter. Now with an MHL TV, I can connect it to an MHL phone like the Samsung Galaxy S2 or the HTC Sensation, and a thin cable goes from the TV to the phone. Phone is able to display HD content, and the TV is going to provide charging.
So right here is the HDMI out, and it does the charging as well. And this model is the first one to reach the market, a 46-inch and a 55-inch.
Yes. So, and what's exciting about this is that the demo you see set up here is I'm using a standard Bluetooth cable mouse. This is actually a Microsoft keyboard mouse. And if you notice, I'm actually looking at my own Facebook page. But that's it. So that's what you see on your desktop. You see this stuff you normally see on mobile app. So I can actually sit on the couch with my wife, and we can actually read my Facebook page together. And I can update it and everything as if it was a PC desktop. And to me, that's the beauty and that's the future of MHL, is having more desktop apps where, just like your notebook can have, you can extend the display to a bigger monitor. Think of your TV as a huge monitor, and to be able to use your phone in that high-res 1920 by 1080 and be able to extend my desktop, be able to have other apps. I can do email, Facebook, blogging all at the same time, have windows in front and back of each other. That's, to me, the power of MHL.
So there has been MHL devices on the market for about 3-4 months now.
Absolutely.
So how's what's it called, usability or reports and people using your features?
So actually, the adoption rate has been faster than I think any other standard out today. That we started the year with 15 licensees. We now have 60. 60. And these 60 include names like LG, HTC, Lenovo, Dell, Pantech. I mean, we have essentially top tier names.
Everybody wants to do everything in one cable.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And that's the beauty of it. It's a nice simple cable. I can game with it. I mean, that's what I like about it. That I have 3 little girls and they like to game, so I can plug this into the TV and they can game, and they don't crowd around each other anymore to game. Other people actually watch the TV, and the other person gets all the freedom to game. And for the first time, I get my phone back when it's not dead. Previously I'd get it back because this doesn't work anymore, Daddy.
But how many people are buying the adapter so far? Is that a secret?
So I actually don't know. We're the standards body, so we're trying to drive the standards. So, but I know that I can't go into stores. That I bought that in a T-Mobile store in the U.S. and the next week they were sold out. So it seems like there's a lot of traction, and I've been trying to buy more and more adapters to give away to journalists like yourself to use, and they're harder to find because they can't keep them in stock. So that tells me they're being sold.
Is there any news in terms of future specs that you might implement features?
So we're still defining MHL2, and the most common things that are being talked about are things like higher power charging, because you've got tablets and other higher current devices, things like native 3D support, but essentially the consortium has not made a final decision on what's in MHL2 yet, but we are trying to make that decision by the end of in the next few months.
Next few months?
Yeah, so I expect MHL2 for next year's products.
All right.